What's up, guys? It's me, your badass host Draven, and welcome to the very first episode of our Pokemon Yellow Legacy walkthrough. Yeah, good old Draven is actually doing a ROM hack for the first time in a while. Anywho, a little bit of a backstory, guys. Yes, I know, I've only played a handful of ROM hack games ever. Liquid Crystal, Brown, Unova Red, what was the other one? Yeah, those three games right there. And yes, I did re-upload them just to make them look clean and all that crud and all that stuff. And there is a good reason to why I stuck with those ones. Mainly because these are things that I do know, that I've actually played or have an idea of how to actually play. And, you know, from there, I've attempted playing Pokemon Prism, Pokemon Crystal Clear. None of those took off because, well, your boy right here didn't really have a lot of time. And now that we're talking right here, like, yes, it's all about time for me. My time is very valuable, guys, and for me to entertain you guys, I have to have something that actually, you know, that it is actually worth my time and I can actually be productive with it. Here comes Pokemon Yellow Legacy. Now, believe it or not, I was actually washing the dishes when I ran across a video like this. So, first and foremost, shout out to, what's his name again? Holy buckets. Smith Plays Pokemon, yes. So, it was this YouTuber right here that caught my attention with three particular hack games that he has created, one being Pokemon Yellow Legacy, the other one, Crystal, and Emerald Legacy. These three games, I cannot believe it. He made a full-on video describing on how him and his team created this game and how they perfected it in some types of way. And yeah, it caught my interest. I'm up for the challenge. It is worth my time, and I feel as though that this needs to be done right here onto this channel because you know, your boy needs more new content and all that crud. So that is what we're gonna do right here. And again, shout out to Smith Plays Pokemon. And well, we're gonna start off with a new game right here because your boy was actually, your boy kind of recorded this early on and it kind of lagged a little. So let's go ahead and do this. So as you guys can see, you start off with the normal mode. And yes, it's gonna come out with some classic Pokemon games. And you do have the opportunity to play as both a boy or a girl. As many of you guys already know, yes, it's me. It's me. It's GLD. So we're gonna get the introduction right here. Hello, my name is Pokemon Professor Oak. People call me the Professor, Pokemon Professor. I'm, you know, proofreading and all that stuff. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them as for fights. And myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? Yes, you guys already know. It's me. It's me. It's GLD. We're gonna be going straight for good old Draven right here. Now, I am playing this game on the GBA emulator. This is a brand new emulator that I'm using. Far from the VBA. I will explain a little bit more into detail what had happened. Now, here is his grandson. He has been my rival since we were a baby. I do not know how I made him angry. But we're going to be calling him the same name, Gary. Of course, I am, writing it down even though I should have selected it and all that stuff. And how does his grandfather forget this guy's name? That's how much he is loved. So yes, Draven, your own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Okay, guys. So here is what is going on. We are going to be playing the Pokemon Legacy series, Pokemon Yellow, Crystal, and Emerald. These are the three games that I grew up playing. I consider myself an old school gamer, and you guys love the vintage games that I put out, especially the Pokemon Red walkthrough that has no narration on there. So I might as well give you a hack game that, is part of the Kanto region with a little bit of a touch and and all that stuff. So, the video that I watched from Smith Plays Pokemon went into detail of what exactly he put into this game, him and his team, what he changed, what he added, all these kinds of stuff. And first, yeah, we're pressing the B button right here, guys. We can actually run. Look at that. Oh my god. So we're gonna go straight for, you know, the nitty-gritty. We're gonna go into the grass, and we're gonna be talking to Professor Oak right here. And he's gonna be like, that was close! Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. And of course, he's gonna be getting attacked by a Pokemon right here. And here we have Pikachu. Look at this. The wild Pikachu and all that stuff. Now, if you guys have noticed, yes, I am actually using the background kind of, the theme for Pokemon Prism. If you guys haven't caught that video a long time ago, yeah, this is the same thing for green screen. I have made it a point to show it to you guys. A few weeks ago, I probably posted up that we weren't going to be doing any green screen anymore, probably because that thing wasn't working, but it's now working and all that stuff. So here we are, going back into the Pokemon lab. We never really went in there. And we're going to talk to Professor Oak. He's like, oh, his grandson is going to be like, Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Gary? Why are you here already? I said for you to come by later. Ah, whatever. Just wait here. Look, Draven, do you see that ball on the table? Yes, I do. It's called a Pokeball. It holds a Pokemon inside. You may have it. Go on, take it. And Gary, being the jealous kid that he is, he's like, he's like, hey, Gramps, what about me? I'll be patient, Gary. I'll give you one later. He's probably not gonna give it to him. So let's go ahead and get this stolen from us. Gary, looking on, he's gonna be like, no, I want this Pokemon. So there you go. He snatched that Pokemon from us, just like his purse and all that stuff. And well, Professor Oak's like, Gary, what are you doing? Gramps, I want this one. But oh, alright then. That Pokemon is yours. I was going to give you one anyway. Draven, come over here. Alright. Let's see what kind of Pokemon he's gonna give us. Draven, this is the Pokemon I caught earlier. You can have it. I caught it in the wild. It's not tame yet. And there we have a Pikachu. Do you want to give this Pokemon a nickname? Yes, I do. So, as you guys can see, that Pikachu looks just like a Pikachu. And if you guys don't remember, we named our very first Pikachu Sparky. Then in the brand new yellow walkthrough that I came out with, my niece Aaliyah. I told her about this game right here, and she's all excited and all that stuff. Kinda slightly. And I told her, you know what? I am going to nickname this Pokemon not after your name, but after your nickname. It's because I love her. I love you. So, what we're going to be doing here, guys, is we're going to be nicknaming this Pokemon after my niece Aaliyah, or her nickname, Boo Boo. So, hello. How's it going, Boo Boo? And there we go, guys. We have nicknamed our Pokemon Boo Boo, and well, let's go ahead and talk to this Pokemon, this guy right here. He's gonna be like, if a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can't fight against it. Afterward, go on to the next town. So let's go ahead and take a look at our new Pokemon Boo Boo. So as you guys can see, level 5, everything's cool, fine and dandy, and there's gonna be quite a few things you're gonna find out about this. Okay, so here you are. I'm gonna get challenged by Gary Oak himself. He's like, I'll take you on. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alrighty, this brings me back, and here we are taking on Gary Oak, and he is going to be coming out with an Eevee. And Boo Boo is ready to go, so here we go. Thundershock for the win! Not really. There is somewhat of a difficulty in this game, and here comes a tackle, and well, let's go again. Already I'm starting to notice the changes that Smith Plays put onto this game right here, and wow, this Pokemon is not going down without a fight. So, there we go. Eevee has been defeated by 3 Thundershocks, and oh! Huh! Look at that. And already? Huh, okay. Alrighty. Okay, I like this, and Gary's like, I picked the wrong Pokemon. You snatched the wrong Pokemon, homeboy. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Draven, Gramps, smell you later. Okay, alright. And, yes, Pikachu is not so happy, and Oak's gonna be like, would you look at that? It's odd, but it appears that your Pikachu dislikes Pokeballs. You should just keep it with you. that way, or that will make it happy. You should talk to it to see how it feels about you. Let's see. Ah. And just like my teenage niece, she gives me that look. I still love you, baby. Anywho, let's move on right here. And, well, let's see. First is first. We're gonna be going straight up here, this grassy area, and we're gonna be running. Now that we can run, holy buckets, we can run. Okay, so here we are, taking on a Pidgey. And one of the changes that I've noticed is, of course, the back sprites and the PPs. It actually shows PPs on there. And, of course, the level scale. Holy crud, okay, alright. Look at that, alright. I'm liking this, and, you know, per usual, we're gonna be talking to this guy to give us a potion right here. So, there we go. Potion, how's it going? And, well, let's go right ahead and continue moving on forward. And obviously, we're going to get attacked by Pokemon on purpose. And, would you look at that? A Rattata-ta-ta-ta. Rattata-ta, Rattata-ta-ta-ta. Here we go. Boo-boo going for a Thunder Shock. And, yeah, this Rattata is not going down so easily. So, let's go straight for a Thunder Shock. And, just like that, Boo-boo grows to level 24. And, well, let's see. Here we are in Vermilion City, and trainer tips. The battle moves of Pokemon are limited by their power points, PP. Enemy trainers are not limited by this, however. Oh, okay, so that's, I guess, challenge number 1? Probably. So, here we are in Vermilion City. We're gonna go ahead and see this, the Eternally Green Paradise. And we're gonna go straight to the place that we know best, and that is getting ourselves another potion, because, well, why not? So there it is, another potion for us, and, well, let's go ahead and see what else we can find. Actually, let's talk to this guy. Those Pokeballs on your waist, you, Pokemon, are great that you can carry and use your Pokemon anytime, anywhere. Okay, so that's not anything new. We're just gonna go straight to this guy, and... Hey, you came from Pallet-town! Yes, I did. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in, will you take it to him? Yes, we will, and of course, here it is, Professor Oak's parcel. And, well, that right there is that. There really isn't a lot that we have to see right here. We're just gonna come in, retrieve, and then battle some more Pokemon while we can. So, here we are, going straight to the grass on purpose, because we need to level up, because we are that. We are them. We are him-ish. I don't know. Is that what you kids say nowadays? I don't know. So, let's go straight for a Thunderbolt attack. And, just like that, Pidgey has been defeated. And more points for Boo-boo. Oh yes, Pikachu, Boo-boo. Love the new nickname and all that stuff. Alrighty. Here we go. And, there's Pidgey right there. And, Boo-boo is going, in for the Thunder Shock of her life. And, yeah, this Pidgey gone down. Boo-boo gaining some more experience points. I'm definitely liking the quality of this whole thing right here. Okay, so let's see. Who do we got? Another Pidgey. Okay. I don't know why we're doing this, but we're gonna be Thunder Shocking our way out of here. Yeah, that's right. Thunder Shocking our way out of here, and there you go. Boo-boo has grown to level 7. And here we are back in Pallet-town. So let's go right ahead and talk to Professor Oak yet again. He's like, oh, Draven, how's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What? You have something for me? And yes, we have delivered the parcel. And, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thanks, Draven. By the way, I must ask you to do something for me. And, well, Gary Oak's coming up. He's like, Gramps. And he's like, Gramps, my Pokemon has grown stronger. Check it out. Ah, Gary, good timing. I needed to ask you, both of you, something for me. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Draven and Gary, take these with you. And there we are. We get ourselves some Pokédexes right here. And to make a complete guide of all Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old and I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. And Gary's all like, alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Draven, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know. I'll borrow a tail mount for my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Draven. I'm flipping you off, man. I really am. Okay, so let's go right ahead and grab ourselves that talent map because, you know, sharing is caring, right? Here is, you know, Daisy Oak, and she's like, Grandpa asked you to run an errand here? This will help you. And there it is. We got ourselves a map. Suck it, Gary. Okay. So, the time limit is coming up. Let's go right ahead and boop boop. And we're going to be coming back in just a little bit all the way to Viridian City. Okay, we're back, guys. And we're in Viridian City. We just needed to skip through the whole, you know, grass area because you guys already know what's going on. So, first thing is first, let's go ahead and take a look at that Pokédex right here. So, as you guys can see, it is generally the same thing. There is just one big change, maybe two, that you guys would be interested in. So, for every caught Pokemon that you have, here you have Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. It keeps its tail raised to monitor the surroundings. If you yank its tail, it will try to bite you. That's really not the change in settings right here. So, what I'm trying to say is, you can actually find this Pokemon in whatever area, and there is a move section for this. As you guys can see, Smith Plays Pokemon added this. Level up moves. So, we started off with Thundershock and Growl. We are already at level 8, and it learned Thunder Wave. But as you guys can see, there's more moves added, like Thunder Punch, Thunder Punch, Headbutt, and I believe Light Screen was already there. But then, you can see the HM and TM moves. As you guys can see, Mega Punch, Payday, Cut, Fly. You know, it learns everything right here. They made Pikachu a force in this game because, well, why not? It's the main character. So you guys can actually see what kind of moves your Pokemon will learn, but it's only for the Pokemon that you have caught. Another great thing about this game that I failed to mention is that capturing Pokemon is now an incentive to move into the next story, into the next storyline, or just to finish this game, which, you know what, I'm thinking of doing because, wow, they really put a lot of thought into this whole game right here, and, well, first thing is first, let's go right ahead and take on Gary, because yes, we need this, we want to battle him. Believe it or not, we're kind of happy that we beat him in 3 Thundershocks, Thunderbolts, Thundershocks, yes. So, let's see what kind of Pokemon we're going up against, and here we have a Nidoran female. Now, I would capture it, but I do not have a Pokeball just yet. So, we are going to beat it because, well, we can. And there you go. Look at that. Yeah, it's fainted. And, well, let's go right ahead and do this. Okay, so if you guys remember, Gary's final team revolves around the win-loss ratio or the win-loss thing that you have at the beginning of this game. If you skip this and beat him, I think you will actually take on a Flareon. I lied, no, it's a Vaporeon. If you lose both times, it's a Vaporeon? No, it's a Vaporeon. If you lose the first time, skip this one, or beat him here, you're gonna get Flareon. Now, if you beat him both times, oh yeah, you're getting that Jolteon. It's a level difficulty kind of thing. Yeah, so you're gonna have some fun right there. And, well, here we're taking on a Spearow. Alright, Spearow. Time to take this Thundershock from my boo-boo. There we go. Boo-boo does the thing. Boo-boo destroys. Boo-boo. Alrighty. And, well, here we have Eevee. And I'm going to be strategic and just use a Thunder Wave because, yes, that's what Pokemon trainers do. And here comes a Tail Whip attack. This is gonna be scary because, well, Eevee does have some pretty good attack. And, well, there's a Tackle attack right there. That takes 10. Now, there is still no physical special split in this game right here because, well, yeah. Oh, crap baskets. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, it's from... Oh, we got saved. We got saved. Oh, thank the Pokemon gods. Thank you, Jesus. And, well, there we go. We have defeated Gary. He's like, oh, you just lucked out. We really did. That was luck. Okay, so I heard the Pokemon League has many tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. I will need to get stronger. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Flipping you off, homeboy, I am flipping you off. Anywho, let's see. I think we should move on to the next thing. And since we can run, we're gonna be running because this is a I don't know, this is the best mechanic right here. Now, let's see. What is another thing that Smith Plays Pokemon said about this? Saving the game is a lot quicker. They did add a few they did add a few new features with the Pokemon gym leaders, kind of like their stats and all that crud, and Team Rocket as well. I do not want to spoil a whole lot of this thing, but you know, it's sounding to be like a very good game right here, very fun game. Now, this guy right here has finally had his coffee. He's like, sure, you can go through. I'm sorry I was rude to you. I see you're using a Pokédex. I'll show you how to catch Pokemon as my apology. Yeah, well, unfortunately, this guy right here, he's not really going to teach us much. He's just going to, you know, teach us how to throw a ball. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't. And, yeah, as you guys can see, that was his only Pokeball right there. And, well, he is losing his touch. And you're going to have to hold start while pressing A to check on the stats of your Pokemon. Oh, the growth potential. Huh. Look at that. The more you learn. Okay. If that's the case, let's go ahead and take a look at Boo Boo right here. So we're going to press start and A. Oh, it's EVs? Wow, okay. And... alright. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. When I go to the shop at Pewter City, I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through there and talk to this guy. This Pokemon gym has always been closed. I wonder who the leader is. I wonder who too. So before we do anything else, I'm going to get some items right here because maybe, just maybe, we might catch a Pokemon here and there. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, we're back, baby, and, well, let's go right ahead and continue on our adventure right here. You want me to show you how to catch a Pokemon again? No, I don't. Yeah, you're not good enough right now. Alright, let's see. Trainer tips, catch Pokemon and expand your collection. Many Pokemon have recently moved habitats. Keep an eye out for new routes for unexpected species. Huh. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look, and this is Route 2 to Viridian City from Viridian City to Pewter City. I want to see what kind of new Pokemon we're talking about right here. Let's see. And, well, we got Pidgey, of course. Pidgey's not really much of a Pokemon that, you know, I would want to capture, but for this, yes, it's looking like we're gonna have to do so, depending on what kind of Pokemon we have. And, yes! Okay. I'm capturing this guy. Why? Because he's been a staple part of our team. Now that Nidoran Male has appeared, there is a bit of something that I kind of want to talk about before we finish off this episode, and that is that, this game is looking like either way you look at it, guys. If you play it, and look at that, we caught Nidoran Male. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and read this, and then I'll talk about it a little bit more. So here it is, Nidoran Male, Poison Pin. Its large ears will always kept upright. If it senses danger, it will attack with a poisonous sting. Do you want to give this Pokemon a nickname? Yes. I bequeath to you the name Thrasher, and oh my god, it has its overworld sprite. Huh. Okay. Thrasher. Okay, alrighty. So, that right there is pretty cool. That is a new Pokemon on our team. And, well, it's looking like we're gonna stop right here, because there's a few things I would love to talk about, okay? So, let's pan out to... boom, there we go. Just to me right here. So, anywho, guys, yes, I am gonna continue on playing Pokemon Yellow Legacy. In fact, I'm gonna be doing the Legacy games as the hack games that of my choice. I know many of you guys have been wondering what's going on with Pokemon Ultra Moon. I am relearning it, I am getting on with it, and it will be back pretty soon. Hopefully back at the end of the month, probably. Secondly, this game right here, after watching Smith Plays Pokemon's video, this game is looking like one of those games where I'm going to be alternating Pokemon teams, I'm going to be doing this and that, so yeah, there's going to be a few things that I'm going to be doing just to progress this game. And obviously, like I said earlier, my time is very valuable. So I'm going to be doing a few things here for this game to progress just a little quicker. That way, at the end of this whole adventure, we're going to have one good team, one great team. Because I'm telling you this right now, when we finish this game, it's going to be crazy. So yeah, there's going to be a few things that I'm going to be doing for this game right here. Now, finally, a final shout out to Smith Plays Pokemon. If you guys want to take a look at the video that I watched, including the one where you get the patches and all that stuff, the link is down below right there. And yeah, shout out to you. Thank you for creating one of the best ROM hacks here that I'm I'm gonna be enjoying, and hopefully you guys just blow this video up. Now, the last thing that I want to do or want to talk about is the amount of times that I'm going to be posting this game per week. How many times would you guys like to see this game per week? Would you guys like to see it 3 times or 4 times? Comment down below, and starting Monday, you guys will be seeing the amount of videos that will be coming out. I am in no rush to complete this game, even though it's a very familiar one. So just comment down below, guys. Be interactive, and yeah, let's have some fun with this game right here. This ROM hack, finally, something new, right? Anywho, thank you guys again for watching. Thank you guys again for being very supportive. I will be back for another episode of our Pokemon Yellow Legacy walkthrough. See you guys.